You know, when I first came into the AMC movement, I didn't realize that there was a major loophole that I overlooked. I mean, now I'm looking kind of like back in time, and I'm realizing, wow, why didn't I, see that loophole? But it's hindsight, you know what I mean? The loophole is the CEO of the company has to have the same mentality the retail investor has. In other words, all of our ships. You ever see The Godfather 3? Rebel Lucchese said to Michael Corleone, he says, you could be in charge, but all of our ships have to go in the same direction. That's the thing. Adam Aron is going in a different direction with his ships than the retail investor, than the AMC apes, okay? And it's physically impossible to win. I mean, it's not fun. Look, I know you're gonna say it's fun. It's fun. Look, I'm happy. Whatever. When we have a green day, I get excited. But we all came into this for life changing wealth. We all came in this for generational wealth. We came. We didn't want to hit a single. We didn't want to hit a double. We didn't want to hit a triple. We didn't want to hit a home run. We wanted all to hit a grand slam. And I feel it's impossible because Adam Aron cares about himself. He cares about his creditors. He's kind of using retail's money to survive as like a blood transfusion every time there's a problem, okay? And it's just our ships are not going in the same direction. So I don't think you understand the level of importance. I don't think you get it. Having a CEO that's a retail investor, having a CEO, but not only that's a retail investor, having a CEO that's a little bit nuts. And I'll tell you the reason why. Because most people in this world are cowards. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. They don't like to face the government. They don't like to face whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. Illuminati, whatever, who runs the world secretly, corrupt banks, corrupt CEOs, corrupt Wall Street, corrupt short sellers. A lot of people want nothing to do with these people. They're afraid. They got their tail between their legs and they're scared. I'm not scared of nothing. I'm not scared of nobody. I cannot be bought. I cannot be sold. I have diamond, gigantic, huge balls of steel. At that end, my only concern is for retail. So that's who you want as a leader. That's who you want in the CEO seat. What would be the purpose, right? If you would get somebody who's a retail investor, put him in the CEO seat, but he's afraid of everything. He's afraid of Ken Griffin. He's afraid of Gary Gensler. What you might as well keep Adam Aron in the CEO seat then. So you gotta have somebody. You can't have somebody like Matt Kors. Remember on that interview with Melissa Lee? She's like, "Could you get behind the Boaz with AMC?" He's like, "I can't get behind nothing." You can't have somebody like Trey Trades who's a quitter, and now all of a sudden he's back again, probably because he needs more, YouTube ad revenue. The guy has my last AMC video. How many people said that, right? It's my last. You understand with me, people make me laugh. I didn't say my last AMC video. I said I'm going to continue fighting the corruption. I just don't want to talk about the fundamentals of AMC anymore. That's what I meant. People misunderstood. I don't want to, like Phil for real. They go, Spider-Man's coming, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Now, I don't want to talk about all that stuff anymore. It's a waste of time because I know the road to victory is to expose the corruption, expose the synthetics, expose all the stuff that's going on behind closed doors. That's what you need a CEO for. You need a CEO to report back to you and to give it to you straight. Here's the real shares. Here's the fake shares. Here's what's going on. That's it. That's what you need. That's what you need. And you need somebody who's going to do everything in his power, a CEO, to assure this is a fair marketplace, this is fair for the apes, and this is a fair Wall Street. That's why we came into this movement. We came into this movement. It was a David and Goliath battle between us and the corruption. Okay, the hedge funds doing every illegal tactic, I'll say alleged, to always win. We wanted to put an end to that. We wanted to become the new 1%. But how are we going to become the new 1% when our current leader, our current CEO is part of that corruption, allegedly? But do you understand? So I have the solution to this. Look, if you put up all this money, like me, hundreds of thousands or more, right? Do you realize that we're putting up all of this money to be puppets and someone else is a puppet master? Someone else is controlling us? Go to the right, go to the left. It's like friggin', It's like that. So you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. I feel like a friggin' hokey pokey. I want to be in the leader's seat. I want to be the one controlling the show. I don't want to be, the puppet. I want to be the puppet master. You understand? So consider this. You send me an email. There's no money. That's it. I'm not asking for any money. No money. Richard, Apefather, whatever you want to call me. I'm in. Let's acquire AMC. I'm in, whatever it takes. And let me accumulate enough people, and then we'll get serious. Then I'll get lawyers involved to follow the rule of law, to make sure that you have a contract that your attorney can review. We're not there yet. This is not a solicitation for an investment. This is a conversation. This is an idea. That's all it is. No money is exchanged at this point. It's exchange an email. That's it. An email that you find is to be interesting. My email is Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. That's Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. Send me an email. I'm in. And then just be patient and let's do this together, step by step. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is not legal advice. I am not an attorney. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only, because that's what I am, the world's greatest entertainer. The one, the only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow!